Hi, so this is how to say addresses. So this word is address. Address. Okay. First, it is fine to say each number individually for all addresses, but Americans typically say addresses differently, depending on how many digits they have, or if they have two or three zeros. Okay, so for example, it's always fine to say 7 Main Street, Napa, California. It's fine to say 181 Berryessa Drive, 11215 Fairhaven Drive. It's fine to say 14 Main Street, 65 Broadway Boulevard. It's fine to say 1645 Main Street, Napa, 2890 Redwood Road, Napa, 3051 Redwood Road. Okay, now those are fine. You can say it that way. However, it is important for you to know what to expect when native English speakers tell you their addresses or an address of a place. Okay. So, for example, with 1, 3, or 5 digits, we say the numbers individually, just like I did before. 7 Main Street, 181 Berryessa Drive, 11215 Fairview Drive. Okay. So with 1, 3, or 5 digits, you say them individually. With two, when they're 2 digits, right, 1, 2, we say the whole number. 14 Main Street, 65, sorry, yeah, 65 Broadway. So for example, I'll just put it here, like 14. And this one is 65. Okay. Now the next one, 4 numbers, usually we say it like this, 1645. So like 1645. Okay. And then the other one, 2890. So actually 9T, right? 9T. 3051. Okay. And that's how we say addresses. Now with zeros, it's different. Usually we don't, because like for they're special. So for example, if we say we don't usually say 100, we just say 100. Okay, because everyone knows 100. We don't usually say 2000, usually would say 2000. Okay, so for all of these, for 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, etc. Okay, we just say the whole number. Okay, so like would say 5,000 Reed Lane, 6,000 Reed Lane, 7,000 Reed Lane, 9,000 Reed Lane. Okay. Same with the hundreds. 600 Central Avenue. Okay. But remember, you could always keep it simple and say the words, say the numbers individually. But this is the way that there's no real reason why. I think it's just easier for people to do that, when there's like, we like to put the two numbers together, right? And then, of course, zeros are special. Okay, so that's how you do it. So let's have a review. Okay, so for addresses with 1, 3, or 5 digits, we say the numbers individually. Here's an example with 1 digit, 7 Main Street. Here's an example with 3 digits, 181 Berryessa Drive. Here's an example with 5 digits, 11215 Fairview Drive. For 2 numbers, we just say the whole number, 14 Main Street, 65 Broadway Boulevard, Oakland, California. When there are 4 numbers, usually we break them into 2 pieces, like 1645 Main Street, Napa Valley, 2890 Redwood Road, 3051 Redwood Napa Valley, and then zeros are special because it just makes sense to say the whole number, 100 Central Val Avenue, 2000 Reedley. That's it. Thank you very much. And that's it. Practice saying your address and so you can say it easily and so people can understand you. Thank you.